It's Mrs. Psyche, one of your counselors.
And Miss Nelson, language arts teacher.
We're so excited. We got a letter from Lauren and Molly, who are the founders of the KIND campaign.
And they just wanted to give us some reminders about the movement and what we joined and what we can do moving forward to keep this message of being kind going on and on and on in our school. So without further ado, here is the letter from Lauren and Molly.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Thank you for participating in the KIND campaign assembly. You are now officially part of our KIND campaign movement, joining alongside hundreds of thousands of people across the world that have united to make Girl World a kinder, safer, and more supportive place. We really hope that the messages you learned inspired you and that you always remember that you have the ability to change the world simply by being conscious of how you treat other people. In the short time that the two of us have been out of school, we have learned so many things, a couple of which we would like to share with you right now.
They go on to say, please remember that your school experience is just one chapter of your life story. We know that when you're forced to come to school every day, it can be really hard to see outside of your school hallways. Please know that there's so much ahead of you. People you will meet, adventures you are going to go on, friends that you don't even know yet. School is just one small fraction of the life you are going to live. So when things feel hard, know that it truly gets better. Something that we have all heard a million times is, if you don't have something nice to say, just don't say it. If something you're about to say or do to another person is going to have a negative effect on them, then there's no point in saying or doing that thing, whether it's to their face, behind their back, or on social media. Something else to think about is the fact that we all have a story. You have no idea what someone comes to school with or what they go home to when the bell rings. We can promise you that the person sitting to your left or sitting to your right now, at some point, that person has gone through something traumatic, or maybe they're going to wake up tomorrow and their life is going to completely change. You have no idea what someone is going through unless you have walked a day in their shoes or asked them their life story. So when in doubt, be kind, because your actions can affect people in ways you may not foresee because of things going on in their lives behind the scenes.
We also want you to think about the role that technology plays in your lives and be aware that the things you write on your computer or cell phone have the ability to impact and hurt someone's feelings just as deeply as if you were standing in front of them and saying those things to their face. So please think twice before firing off a hurtful text message or posting something damaging online, because that can not only have lasting effects on the person you're talking about, but also on yourself as well. The last thing we want to share with you is the power of female friendship. We aren't suggesting that every person in this room needs to be best friends, but it's about respect. Respecting yourself and others enough to live in peace at school. We promise you that if you are kind to the people in your school, you will look back on this short period of your life as an adult and be so proud of yourself. The two of us wouldn't have been able to create KIND campaign without the love and respect that we have for each other as friends. If you are passionate about something, grab a friend and go after your dreams together, because you can literally change the world with your friends.
And it ends with, thank you again for being the change. We cannot wait to see your KIND pledges and KIND cards on social media, which they have an Instagram account, KIND Campaign. And we hope that you will become part of our journey by following us. And you can also check out our website, kindcampaign.com, to learn more and get involved. And they end with, we hope you have a wonderful rest of your school year. Love, Lauren and Molly. So yay, from Lauren and Molly. It's just a cool reminder for all of us to go out there and be kind. I love it.
We're doing it. You're doing it.
Doing it. Have a great day, you guys. Bye.
Bye.